The Dogecoin millionaire named Glauber Contessoto. When Glauber Contessoto shared his intentions to stake his life savings and earnings in Dogecoin in February 2021, his close friends and family thought he was crazy. They asked him questions and exclaimed at his decision, as they didn't understand what had made him make the decision. After all they know about cryptocurrencies is that people lose money. But what did Glauber think? He described the coin as a unique coin, but unique in a weird way, and after all, it's only a meme coin. Investment in meme coins is equivalent to tossing money into an open fire, as the saying goes. But Mr. Glauber, a 33-year-old Los Angeles resident who works for a hip-hop media company, isn't your typical stock picker when it comes to investments. The thrill-seeking amateurs who do jump headlong into the new markets in recent months include people like him, who use stock trading apps such as Robinhood to chase outsized returns on risky and speculative bets. The decision to invest in Dogecoin was made by Mr. Glauber in February 2021 after coming across a discussion on Reddit about the currency's potential. After exhausting his available credit, he used Robinhood's margin trading function to borrow money, and he invested the entire $250,000 he had in digital currency. His fascination with Dogecoin's meteoric rise to prominence on the internet grew as he witnessed the cryptocurrency outperform the value of blue-chip corporations such as Twitter and General Motors. His Dogecoin assets are currently valued at nearly $2 million. Mr. Glauber appears to be nothing less than a self-made millionaire when compared to the lucky gamblers who stall into a casino, bet all of their chips on a single roulette play, and walk away with lots of money. He's a Brazilian immigrant who came to the US when he was 6 years old. As a child, he witnessed his family's financial difficulties and vowed to himself that he would become wealthy. And with time, he developed an interest in hip-hop music, which led him to relocate to Los Angeles, where he worked as an entry-level video editor, while also attempting to secure employment from a rising rapper with whom he was acquainted. A long-held ambition of his was to purchase a house for himself, where he could live and record music together with his hip-hop friends. But he couldn't come up with the money, so he ended up living on couches for several years while he saved up enough money for a down payment. And when he started trading stocks in 2019, he used Robinhood. His profits from Tesla and Uber transactions led him to increase the amount of stock he purchased. However, his heart sank as a group of Reddit traders succeeded in raising GameStop's stock price, putting pressure on the hedge funds which had bet against the video game retailer and profited millions as a result of their efforts. He was completely captivated. So, he tried to jump into the wagon, but it was late for him, and he ended up losing the majority of his money. Quite a while after the GameStop incident, Mr. Glauber was perusing Reddit when he came across a discussion about the cryptocurrency Dogecoin. Dogecoin's humorous and approachable image, on the other hand, led him believe it could be the next GameStop. He later explained that Dogecoin has the best branding among all the other cryptocurrencies. He also claimed that when one looks at the symbols for Ethereum, Bitcoin and Litecoin, they all appear to be futuristic and high-tech. But when you look at the symbol for Dogecoin, it appears to have a look that says, "Hey folks, what's up?" Dogecoin, in his opinion, has the potential to serve as a gateway to the larger world of cryptocurrency for those who are just getting started with cryptocurrency investing for the first time. And when it comes to the purchase and sale of memes, he believes that Dogecoin is going to lead the way. His investment strategy may seem a little out there, but the results are undeniably positive. There's also been a great deal of dissatisfaction among Bitcoin enthusiasts, who see Dogecoin as a gaudy sideshow that, as a result of its meteoric rise, has obscured more important applications of cryptocurrency from public attention. Even the Dogecoin father, Mr. Elon Musk, has urged investors not to over-speculate in the cryptocurrency world. What, then, is the secret to Dogecoin's long-term viability and success? There's no doubt that Dogecoin mania is at least partly to blame, given the general ennui of the post-pandemic era and the perennial allure of get-rich-quick schemes in general. But it is possible that there are other structural factors involved. It's becoming increasingly difficult for some young people to envision themselves achieving financial security by working their way up the corporate ladder and saving money paycheck by paycheck as their parents did, due to rising housing costs, record levels of student debt, and historically low interest rates. Surprisingly enough, he's driven a beaten-up Toyota and lived on the cheap for many years. In his 30s, however, and without a place to call his own, he decided to look for a quick fix, which led him to Dogecoin's door. His memories of the way he used to view wealth, cutting back on expenses, working hard, and setting aside a portion of every paycheck, revealed to him the evidence of a system that is rigged against the common people. And actually, in an interview, he stated that he believes that those financial advisors on television represent the older generation and old ways of money and wealth, and are attempting to scare people into the norm of staying safe so no one becomes overly wealthy. And so, he's coined up a new mantra that says scared money doesn't make money. Numerous elements in Mr. Glauber's investment philosophy would make a traditional financial advisor sick to their stomachs if they were to be implemented. The most bizarre aspect of his situation is that he hasn't cashed in any of his Dogecoin fortunes despite his enormous earnings. He doesn't want to lose out on future earnings by selling too soon, because he believes the currency's value will continue to rise in the foreseeable future. But when his earnings are reclassified as long-term capital gains and taxed at a reduced rate, he plans to sell 10% of his portfolio investment. His strategy is to position himself as an authority on the cryptocurrency, claiming titles such as the Doge Millionaire and creating YouTube videos to promote Dogecoin among other people. As far as the Dogecoin community is concerned, he claims to be as bullish as they come. However, there is a genuine risk, as with any volatile investment, that Mr. Glauber's Dogecoin holdings have a chance of losing most or their entire value, and this will make his goal of becoming a homeowner out of reach once more. As of now, the price of Dogecoin has fallen by more than 50% from its all-time high, wiping out a considerable amount of money from Mr. Glauber's investment portfolio in a matter of days. However, gamblers rarely give up after their first loss, and Mr. Conto's determination to hodl, a term popular among crypto traders which stands for hold on for dear life, is keeping him afloat during the recent market turmoil. Well, and that's all for today's video, guys. What do you think about Mr. Glauber Contessoto's Dogecoin portfolio? Do you think he's going to be lucky again? Comment below, let's engage. Also, please leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Lastly, click on one of these videos on the screen to watch another amazing video. Goodbye, see ya on the other side.